Hey everybody, this is George from LGW3 Orchids and Exotics, and today I just wanted to make a video on some new upgrades. This here is the SunBlaster 24-inch 2 feet, 24 watts, 6400K T5 high output combo. So I tried one of these out about a week ago, really liked it. As you can see, I installed it up here. Really pretty well quality made light strip. It's nice and compact, fits nicely between the racks here. So I'm just going to go over a little bit real quick the installation. Not too difficult. So straight out of the box comes with, do this on the floor here so we don't break anything. Okay, as you can see, it comes with the instructions. Don't really need to read them, it's pretty self-explanatory. These units are good. You can actually connect up to 8 of them in a string. If you look here, this here is the main plug input, and on the other end it's got a female to another male connector to where you could basically string 8 of these together. The only downside to that I could see right now is the fact that the extension that they give you is only about maybe a foot. So to do an install here and actually string this down to the other one, they don't have enough length. So I basically just have to wire these both into the main outlet. So let's see, what else do we have here in the box? We also have the cord that goes directly into the box, as well as the extension. Again, here, this is the 1 foot extension that I mentioned. Just not going to be long enough to go from here to there. So I will not be using that. This here is the main cord. And there are also a couple other smaller components in here. And these here are the connectors that actually mount on the back. You can see the hardware here. This actually mounts directly on the back so that you can hang these. Now there are 2 different types. There's actually one that's a screw type. I suppose if you were going to screw it into some wood directly into the system. These ones I prefer. I'm actually going to be using tie wraps. And I'll show you those. So for the tie wraps, I'll actually just be putting the tie wrap through here and then zip tying it right around one of these metal rods here. So first thing we need to do is we need to connect these. Actually, you know what, before we do that, we're just going to pull out the bulb here real quick. Gently, make sure you don't break that. There's a, on this, I guess they're calling it a nano reflective film. There's just a special covering on here just to keep it from getting scratched until it's delivered. And then we can gently take this, and we're just gonna put the bulb back in the slots here. Alright, so everything looks good. And now we'll go ahead and we're gonna connect these. So if you want to see how I'm doing this here, I'm just snapping these onto the back and they just clamp on just like that. So that's that one. I'm going to go ahead and clamp the other side here. Okay, both snapped in. Alright. And I'll go ahead and connect my power outlet. This is actually keyed. If you look close, you can see. So one side has to be neutral, one side has to be hot. Okay. That's in the US, of course. If you're in the UK, they're both hot. I'm not sure. I think it's still keyed, but I guess it doesn't matter. The ballast inside, I think, is able to handle either or. Alright. So, going to go ahead and connect this. So, what you want to do is you want to kind of think about the center of how this light fixture is going to be mounted. And I'm just going to go ahead and move these orchids out of the way so we don't have any orchid casualties. Okay. Alright. So, if you look closely on here, my rack in particular has 10 bars that go across the width of it. So I'm going to go ahead and measure. Let's see how I did this one. I think it was on the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for this one, it was the 5th one. So I'm going to go ahead and count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and pull that tie right through here. And again, just take your time doing this. You don't want to break the actual neon bulb. You can actually do this without the neon bulb in there, whichever is easier for you. I'm just assuming the risk here. So I'm going to go ahead and zip tie this. Okay. And I'll go ahead and connect the other side. Again, make sure you're on the correct metal post before you go ahead and do this. You don't want to have to cut these tie wraps and do it more than once. Okay. And we'll go ahead and zip tie these up. Oops. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and neaten it up after the video, center it up here, but I will go ahead and plug it in for you real quick, just so we can take a look and see. Okay. And there you are. There we have it. Second light on the shelf there. Like I said, so far I'm loving these lights. These lights in particular I got on Amazon. They had a special. I believe they were $38 and change US dollars each. So I ended up picking up, I originally bought one. I picked up 4 more. I love them. What can I say? I also have these in the bedroom on my other shelf rack, and it looks great so far. The plants are loving it, so that's pretty much it. So go ahead and feel free to comment if you have any questions, if you've had any experience with these, any growth, etc. Just let me know. Alright, have a good holiday everybody. Bye. And this is just a quick ending video here on my lights in the bedroom. As you can see, I have 2 more of those T5 high output lights just underneath the shelves there. Just a regular spotlight up top, and yeah, these things are really good. I believe it's a total of about 2300 lumen. Again, at the 6400K spectrum, just what plants love, balanced red and blue light, which is good for both growing of the leaves and helping to bloom. Alright, that's it everybody. So enjoy yourself. Bye.